What's up? What's up? I wonder if you could hear me. Let me see. Yo, testing, testing. Testing, testing. You can hear me. Okay, cool. So let's get it popping. I don't like the way my screen is. Maybe I don't know how to. Anyway, it's always something, yo. It's always something. It's always something, yo. It's always something. It's always something. Hold on. All right, Leo. We just gonna get it in. Leo, Sag, and Aries. This is a fire sign reading. All right, for Leo season 2020, 2025. I hope all is well with everybody. Let me turn the volume down on my other piece here. I hope all is well. What's popping? Happy birthday, Leo. Hope you're doing all right. All right. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm chilling. I'm at peace. You know, I can't complain about nothing right now. All right. Hopefully, everything is all right with you. If not, sending some love to you. Hoping that things get better for you and hold on because everything goes in cycles. It don't always be bad and it don't always be good. And if it's bad right now, just know it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last, right? Good comes and goes. With that being said, we're gonna see what's going on with the Fire Sign Collective for Leo season. All right, well, we're dealing with the death energy, so there's definitely some transformation going on, some changes going on that somebody has no control over. All right, could be a physical loss. Somebody may have lost someone. Okay, somebody could be contemplating. Oh wow, I don't know. Hopefully somebody ain't contemplating death. Somebody's trying to feel better though with the Four-Cup energy in reverse. Um, it's like there's something that's inevitable, and it's nothing that anybody can do about it. Is what I'm getting here. But somebody's having a hard time accepting that. Yo, there's nothing you can do about this change, this transformation, whatever this is. Hold on, I dropped a card. All right, fire sign. So there's definitely some type of transformation or change going on in your life. It could be anything. I mean, Pluto is in Aquarius and it's in retrograde. All right. So let's see what else comes out here. What's up for the fire signs? They need to know what's going on. What's hidden about this transformation or change that they're having a hard time getting past or getting over. Okay, the Eight of Cups energy in reverse. The the Three of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more out. The Three of Cups. Okay, so somebody may be having a problem accepting the fact that something has changed, a relationship status, a connection. Okay, maybe somebody. Ooh, okay, so there could be a With death here in the Three of Cups, let's just get the ugly out of the way. It could be that somebody passed away and it could be a funeral. Um, but I'm getting more so, in my condolences to those who are dealing with that. But I'm getting, as far as what you're not seeing here is that this is something that I feel like this is more of emotion because you're dealing with a lot of emotional energy here. We got death, which is Pluto. Pluto is scorpionic energy, so that's heavy, fixed water. Then we have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. The four and the eight are in reverse. That's 12 cups. Okay, that's confirmation for somebody about 12 cups. Okay. So I don't know. And if you add one and two together for the 12, you get three. And here's the Three of Cups there. So I feel like somebody's having a hard time getting over something, or this person is having a hard time getting over something. It could be you or someone you know. It doesn't have to be you, Fire, but it could very well be. Somebody could be having a hard time dealing with the fact that maybe you walked away, or you're having a hard time dealing with the fact that you may have to walk away from a situation, or that somebody walked away from you. Okay. Um, but I feel like you're looking at it like, you know what, I'm gonna just get over it with the Three of Sword in reverse. But I feel like your feelings is a totally different thing. So you may be showing face that, okay. What I also feel like is you're talking yourself out of it. Here's three and three. It's like you're trying to, or this could be someone coming to you, or you could be going to someone trying to uh maybe try to relate to a person, but nobody can relate to how you're feeling, or someone you can't relate to how they're feeling. So maybe you're trying to console someone during a loss or some type of transformation or change, and you're like, yo, come on, let's go out, let's go hang out, let's celebrate what we do have. It could be some type of celebration in reference to someone who passed away, or some, like I said, some type of major change. It could have been anything. Um, it could be that somebody hit a milestone for their birthday. Okay. It could be that, maybe your child is graduated. Maybe you graduated. Maybe somebody received their licensing, or somebody got a house, or, somebody won that trip, or somebody hit the lotto. I mean, it could be anything, a plethora of things. Um, that somebody is just looking at. I'm just hearing it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I'm hearing that song by Boys to Men. But let's get some clarity. Yeah, somebody's just having a hard time dealing with the fact that something it is what it is. It's done, or somebody's going through some type of change, transformation. Somebody could be uh, shedding something. I'm getting. Hmm. Give me that death. Okay, memory. Yeah, so somebody's looking back at maybe something that happened that changed. Okay, somebody could be looking at scrapbook, memory books, could be of anything. Okay, the thing is that somebody is just having a hard time. They were having a hard time dealing with it, but it's just like, okay, I remember how difficult that was for me, or this is, yeah, it's a friendship. Okay, so see, three more people. Three is significant here, and then also with the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, with the Four of Cups. Where's the fourth cup? I don't even. Oh, the fourth cup must be the one in the picture on the computer. But look at this, three cups that are tipped over. Okay, so this is an energy of somebody who could be cleaning themselves up. Okay, maybe somebody remembers how back in the day they used to drink a lot. This is why I was saying there's a lot of cups here. They used to party a lot. So maybe you just don't relate to these people anymore with the Three of Swords energy in reverse. It could be that maybe you're trying to it could be a reunion of some sort. You may get back together with someone. It could be a family reunion, it could be a class reunion, or just you running back into someone and they're like, wanting to maybe have drinks. Maybe back in the day, you guys used to drink a lot or maybe indulge a lot, whatever it is. And it's like, yo, I can't do that no more. I can't go out and, indulge like I used to anymore. Or maybe you've outgrown that stage. Because again, it's a lot of damn cups out here. And the Libra energy here is about relating. Yeah, with the stop energy with the 8 of cup in reverse, it's like, yeah, you quit. You can't indulge the way you used to. I feel like with this transformation and memory here, you're just thinking back, yo, remember back in the day, I used to be able to have a whole 6 pack, or I used to be able to snort whatever many lines of cocaine, or I used to be able to eat blah, 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 or your whole, yeah, I would be at the buffet all damn day. They have to put me out. I can't do that anymore. The thing is that, maybe somebody misses their drinking buddies or their partners that they used to party with. Maybe this person passed away or these people passed away. But if it's not about passing away, it's just remembering how things used to be and how things have changed now. Okay. But yeah, it's like, okay, things have changed. We can't go back to that, you know? Maybe somebody lost someone to drinking. Okay. Lost a friend or family member. One too many. Justice. That's Libra on Libra. So the Three of Swords in reverse is somebody who realized that they couldn't relate to a situation, or they can't when it's in reverse, it's like, I tried to do that, but I can't do it. I tried to connect with them, but I'm not with that. Or, I don't mind hanging out with them, but they be wanting to drink, so I can't fuck with it. Or, they be wanting to, get drunk and party and do all of this and do all that. Or, they want to sit around and talk about people. I'm not with that, type of thing. And it's just like you call justice on a situation. You balanced things because it wasn't balanced at first with the Three of Sword energy in reverse. You got hurt a few times for this situation, or trying to connect or trying to relate. And you're calling justice on the situation, and now you are celebrating. So it could be that you're celebrating your anniversary of sobriety, or somebody is, but we have hesitation here clarifying the Three of Cups. Yeah, you don't know if you should go back out with these people. So for some of you, whatever the reason is, okay, and then here's the stress button underneath, and then we have self-love. See, so you're not even in that energy anymore. This is an energy you used to be in. So maybe somebody from your past is reaching back out to you, trying to communicate with you, and shit just ain't the same. It's just not the same. Um, Things have changed. It definitely has changed, is what I'm getting here. Whatever this connection is, whatever this relationship is, whatever this was, it's no longer the way it used to be. Yeah, justice energy in reverse. Okay, so see, so somebody's remembering how unfair something was. So somebody could be remembering how they were treated. They could have been treated unfairly, unjust. But then they went through a transformation in some way, shape, or form. Something changed. Somebody remembers how someone was treated in the past and they were treated unfairly. Okay? The thing is that, this person is like, oh, well, hey, how you doing? Like, they your friend, but they really not your fucking friend. That's why you're like, stop it. Stop it. I'm not going back there with that bullshit, because it was back and forth, in and out, because I knew I shouldn't have been there in the first place. So I feel this could just be you going through something in your head, thinking back about this person. It could be somebody that you were a friend with, or a family member, or even an ex, or a group or organization of some sort. There's confirmation right there. My alarm just went off. So it could be, something from the past coming back around, and you're hesitating if you should partake in it again or if you should connect. So it could be a reunion, and you're like, I don't know if I want to go to the high school reunion or the college reunion or the, Sigma Gamma Rho reunion, or I don't know if I want to go to the church reunion. I don't know if I want to go to, the graduation party, but this is something from the past. You're no longer the same person. Yeah, King of Wands is the challenge here. So this could be a lover here, somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who likes to have a lot of fun, Okay, this is somebody who they acting like they don't recall what they did, or they're acting like they don't know how they affected you. This is what I'm getting here. This person caused you a lot of pain or grief, and you remember this shit. But I feel like I don't see the swords yet, but I feel like you might be thinking about this person, or this person was already in contact with you, and you're now thinking about this with this King of Wands and friend energy. This is somebody who's the life of the party, who likes to party. I'm getting party energy. This is somebody, yeah, fire. Okay, look at all of that. Somebody who like to smoke, okay, and drink. Like this is all this person wants to do is indulge. And maybe that's what you used to do back in the day, but you're just not with it no more. Or maybe this is you. You trying to, you want to party and this person don't do that no more. I don't know. Yeah, Nine of Sword energy in reverse. It's like, yo, I'm not stressing about that. Or somebody just doesn't care. Somebody could also be in regret for the way that they treated you or how things ended. That could be the case too. Somebody may want to approach you. So that's why I was saying I didn't see any swords, but we did have air energy here. Now we do, right? But this could be somebody who is in regret, especially with the justice energy in reverse and the death. They looking at how they treated you. Like somebody know they treated you like shit. Yep, they know they treated you like shit. This could be somebody who, at the time they were very popular. They had a lot of connections, had a lot of friends. They were just easily influenced. This is somebody who ego was fed by the people who are around them, by their friends. Like their friends easily influenced them. And so I'm just getting the energy of like a guy who really liked someone but treated them like shit. It don't have to necessarily be a guy. But this person may have had friends or whatever that they just took advantage of, treated like shit. Okay, family members, it don't matter. Um, and now this person is like looking at the situation in regret. That's what I'm getting here. There's some type of karma going on here. I'm surprised that the Saturn energy is not here, but I'm feeling it here. But yeah, here's Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yes, like I said, somebody might be trying to reach out and they may want to communicate with you. Okay. Um, I feel like this is somebody who wants to come to terms with something. They're hoping that you're able to get past it and forgive them for whatever they did. This is what they're hoping. But when they do reach out to you, you may hesitate, right? To reconnect with this person or these people, whoever they are, friends, family, old sorors, old fraternity brothers, old group organization, old job, a networking event, whatever. It don't matter. You're hesitating and communicating with these people. But I feel like they feel like, hopefully you're over it. But I don't see no apology. I don't see that they're apologetic. Yeah, Eight of Wands. These people could be reaching out to you. They could be coming to the area. Oh, I'm gonna be in your area, or I'm traveling towards you, or I'm gonna be around, or are you coming? They could be trying to communicate with you as well. Okay. So you may get some communication soon. It could be that maybe you were talking with a friend uh and somebody who knows this person, right? And so maybe this person did you dirty, you are a friend to somebody who's a friend of this person who was in contact with this person, and they may come to you, oh yeah, I heard from such and such. And you're like, whatever. They're gonna be in town, yo. You wanna come with us or whatever, you wanna come with, and you just like, I don't know. Because it's something that came really quickly, out of the blue. All right. And I feel like, you could be still processing this, trying to figure this out. And it's like I said, I just feel the energy of someone hoping that you get over the situation. Like you should get over it type of energy is what I'm feeling here. I just don't feel like whatever this is, I don't like it. I don't get a good vibe from it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords energy here. Yeah, this is all about clarity on a situation and seeing the shit for what it really was. And with the Three of Wand energy in reverse here, it's like the shit is not moving forward. There's nothing positive. There's a lot of threes here. All right, so I feel like maybe three separate times you tried to work something out with this person and you just couldn't do it. Or, the three of you have been friends and there's been situations going on between you. I just feel like this is a real weird type of friendship. But I just feel like people feel like you should get over it. I'm getting the energy of you should get over the shit. Like nobody's addressing the issue, the elephant in the room. Nobody's it's like they just expect you to let it go. When in reality, it transformed you, it changed you, what you experienced, the injustice you experienced. You remember this, you remember this shit, you remember how it changed you. There could have been a lot of dishonesties, a lot of lies. This person is not upfront, they're not honest. It's like you can't move forward with people who don't even acknowledge that they did you dirty. It's like one of those situations where somebody did you, like, okay, say you got a family situation going on where you don't get along with a relative in your family, right? But people are like, yo, y'all should just get over that and da da da. But nobody's sitting there trying to, nobody's sitting there talking to you saying, yo, what really happened? How come there's an issue with you two? And you may be like, okay, well, I don't have an issue. This person has an issue with me, or this is what the issue is. It's blah blah blah. You know what I mean? It's like nobody don't care what the issue is. They just want you to brush it under the rug and just get over it type of thing. And you're like, yo, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of just turning the other cheek type of energy, and nobody's recognizing or respecting how I feel. It's like they just expect you to get over the shit. Yeah, see, you were bullied by this person. Okay, or maybe this is how they're looking at you. All right, you bullied this person, and now this person no longer, they're not feeling you. They're going through some type of change and transformation. It's like, yo, I'm over this shit. I'm done. The death is the finality. It's like, yo, I'm done with this. I'm not rocking with this shit no more. I don't care who got a problem with it. But yeah, unlovable. This person maybe made you feel unlovable, or the fact that nobody, I just feel the energy of there was more than one person involved in this situation, but nobody's feeling your point of view. It's like everybody just wants shit to be cleared up and covered up, but yet, oh come on, let's just get past it. But nobody's really sitting down and getting to the root of what the fucking problem is. And I feel like this is what this is saying here with this Page of Pentacles. Like, there's not going to be any fucking justice until we get to the Page of Pentacles, the problem, the fucking root of the issue. And if you want me to get over it, that's what we're going to have to do. But I feel like nobody's addressing the root of the problem. This could be something that stemmed from childhood, okay? If it's family dynamics, or if it's this person, maybe they had a rough childhood, something went on with them, but they're not addressing their issue, but yet they want you to just get over it and get back with them, but they're not addressing their issues, their trauma. But you trying to deal with this person or dealing with these people put you in a position where you felt bullied and you felt unlovable. Like these people didn't give a fuck about you. That's what I'm saying. Like getting that energy of just get over it. It's like you don't really give a fuck. You just want, everything to be good. But how you gonna say that to someone when you ain't really trying to get to the root of the problem? I hate people who do that shit. They try to act like they the peacemaker, like they give a fuck and they want to make peace. They, oh come on, let's get them together. But you're not sitting down and getting to the root of the problem, because this shit has happened before. Everybody worked things out, and then because the Eight of Cups is here in reverse, everybody's worked things out, and then shit happened again. Some bullshit happened, and it's a falling out. But it's because the root issue has not been addressed. So it's just like a cycle. It's just gonna keep happening. Yeah, deception. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's getting to the real root of the problem. They just want you to hurry up and get over shit. But like I said, I don't like the energy. So there's a deception in it. Yeah. See, it's bullshit. So that fake ass peacemaking, let's make peace. And that's why I said I don't see the Knight of Cups here. Ain't no motherfucking cups here. And if it is, like I said, it's just a hurry up and get over it. Let's get together. And I'm tired of people that don't take accountability for their fucking actions. I personally am just tired of the shit. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? And people expect you to just, oh, come on, don't hold a grudge. It's not like you holding a grudge. And that's what I feel like with the Scorpio energy here. Somebody could be like, come on, don't hold a grudge. We all used to get along and, blah, 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 blah. It's like, but you don't remember what the fuck I went through because you never sat down to get the truth from me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how this has changed me or how this has affected me. You have no clue. You don't remember what the fuck went on. I do. I know what went on. You know what this remind me of? I just saw a clip with Tony Braxton when she was sitting with Iyanla Van Zant. And Tony was sitting at the table and she was like, I don't like any of, I love my family, but I don't like any of my family members. I don't like any of them. I don't like anybody. I don't like anyone. If these people were my friends, if they were not my family, they would not be my friends. Like, nobody is listening to this person. They just expect you to get over it because, oh, we friends, or oh, we sorors, or oh, we family, that type of thing. But yet this person has been being bullied. They've been treated to the point where it's like, damn, do you really even love me? You've deceived me. You've done me dirty. You expect me to just want to get back with you and just hang out with you? It's like somebody was waiting for you to get over some shit and now they want to just get right back in where they was. Like, this shit is disrespectful. Yeah, your intuition is telling you what time it is. Yeah, achiever. This is somebody whose just goal is just to, oh, okay, well, we're gonna fix this and da, da, da. This is not somebody who is genuine. This is just somebody wanting to say, well, if it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't be talking right now, and la 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 la, and I'm gonna be the one to break. You got people on the outside on some bullshit. Well, I'm gonna be the one to get them back together and this and that and that. They just want the notoriety of it, in opposed to really seeing what the deal is and what's going on. It reminds me of a situation that I experienced. I remember a family member told me, I don't care if you and your family member ever talk again. This was a family member of mine saying this about me and another family member. I don't care if you and your blah 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 ever speak again. But then a few years later, they want to send a group chat and try to include me in and try to, see if they could fix things. It's like, yo, if you don't get the fuck out of here, you ain't trying to fix shit. You just want to, you know what I mean? You don't care. You've already made that clear. You know what I'm saying? So you already know with your intuition that this is somebody who has an alternative goal, trying to achieve an alternative goal, but they deceptive in their ways, right? Fake ass friend coming back around. Fake ass friend coming back around with deception and lies. What you want, friend? They trying to achieve something. They want something from you, or maybe they see you achieving and doing your thing, and now maybe they want to come back in and, oh, how's everything going? That could be what this is too, with this King of Wand energy here with the friend thing. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hopefully they forgot how I did them dirty and fucked them over. Hey, friend, how you made them feel unlovable. Okay, if it was a relationship, this person treated you like a piece of ass, bullied you around because they could. You know what I'm saying? Because I never understood the concept of people just thinking, okay, well, somebody's quiet or they don't spaz the fuck out, that they're somebody who could be pushed around. Like, I never understood that concept. Just because somebody's not rah rah doesn't mean that you could bully them. It just means that you should have some fucking common courtesy and civil respect and leave a person alone. But nope, nope. People always got to play themselves. Then they wonder, look at sipping gossip. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't have no good intention. They just want to talk about the shit. And oh, well, this person, they talk to everybody but the people they need to be talking to. So these groups of people, or whoever this is, more than one person is involved. They know what time it is. Like I said, for some of y'all, it's y'all friends. Okay? For some of y'all, it's a friend, or a so-called a fake ass friend, or fake ass friends on some deceptive shit, talking and gossiping about you behind your back, but then want you to come hang out with them. Get the fuck out of here. But you protected. See, your intuition is telling you what's going on. All right, with Archangel Michael, protection, preventive from harm, divine intervention. So what I'm also getting is these people could want to, whoever this is somebody who may want to harm you. These people could have tried to harm you. They could have tried to bring you harm. They could have tried to get revenge on you with the justice energy in reverse. And that could be what the truth is. But with the death energy and the three of wands, they could have attempted. It could have been an attempt. They could have worked with somebody to try to do this, and maybe it didn't work out. This is somebody who maybe you walked away from. You know how some people are. Well, if I can't have you, nobody can, and they on some bullshit. Hmm. This is somebody who wants to sleep with you too. It's like they're anxious to sleep with you. They're anxious to get you back in the bed or to get you where they had you. Somebody might be trying to drug somebody too, because there's a lot of cups here. Be careful who you eat and drink with, and what you got to be careful. Somebody's on some bullshit. Because with the sipping, yeah, somebody's on some bullshit, or that could have been what happened. But I just feel like somebody's scheming. Yeah, because you doing your thing. This is all it is. Jealousy and envy. You're an achiever. You're on your glow up. For others of you, this person couldn't achieve whatever goal it was to get rid of you or to do whatever they could because you were protected. This was a fake ass friend, and maybe they were trying to get a glow up on you, or maybe that was a glow up for them doing you dirty. I don't. This is really weird. Hmm. Yeah, this person may be like, "Oh, I'm coming into town, or I want to visit you, or I want to see you. Let's get back together." And you sitting here debating on if you should do that. I would not do that if I was you. But some of you, this person is jealous and envious of you, and with this deception and this death energy here, okay, and this justice energy in reverse, this is like somebody who wants revenge and may want to take your life because you turned them down, you rejected them, okay? You're not giving them sex anymore. You don't want to be their friend anymore. Somebody's on some weird shit. Just watch yourself. That's not for everybody, but that's just for some people. But for the majority of you, you were traumatized by this situation, whoever these people were and whatever they was doing. And now they coming back around because they want bullshit. But your intuition, you know what time it is. Don't trust it. I would not go back around these people, whoever they are. And if it's somebody that know them that reach out to you, I wouldn't fuck with it. I'm telling you, you was doing way too much. You was giving way too much in this connection, whatever the connection was. They was using you, taking advantage of you. And so when you transformed and changed and saw that this shit was not in your favor, you know what I'm saying? And you tried to communicate, nobody wanted to change. Nobody wanted to take action and do the right thing. So you know what? You stepped off. You stepped off. You let go of the aggravation and the stress and you stopped they bullshit. Okay. But what's hidden is this person's trying to stop you. That's what's hidden. Okay. Mad because you won't stress. You're not stressing over them no more. They can't get to you. They can't get underneath you. You don't communicate with them more. You could have blocked this person. So I don't know if you reconnected with them or got back in contact with them or what, but they still on the same bullshit. Vulnerability. Yeah, they want to catch you vulnerable. I don't like this shit. But you're protected. Again, with Archangel Michael here, that meant someone was trying to bring you fucking harm. Yeah, there's a chemistry between you and this person. Y'all have some type of chemistry. And chemistry don't always have to be sexual. It could just be the energy between you. Like if it's a relative of yours, y'all just have this ill chemistry together where it's just like y'all don't get along. No matter what you try to do. All right. Or is these friends, these bullshit ass friends, the chemistry between y'all is not healthy. You may be attracted to the persona of having friends and things like that, but they don't really want to be your friend. They just want to use you, see what you got, use you up, and they could be attracted to you because of what you got. They not matching you. They want your energy. But yeah, I just feel like this is, basically some bullshit here. Let me get you I just feel like pulling one of these wisdom oracle decks or cards. Ah, let's pull one for the fire sign collective and see what kind of advice is here. But yeah, you were given way more in this connection than these other people. They deceived you. They treated you as if you were unlovable. They weren't kind to you. They weren't considerate of your feelings and emotions. And now they're mad because you don't want to fuck with them anymore. So they got the nerve to be mad because you're not gonna let me continue to use you. Oh my god, yo, people are crazy. You hear me? Crazy. Oh, you think you fly because you doing your thing now? Yeah, see. So for some of y'all still connected in some way to this situation because you're in between worlds. All right, you know that change is needed. You're making that change. You're trying to make that change. But I feel like whoever this is that's coming around is trying to deceive you to keep you from going to where you need to go. Because they know you're somebody who has potential. They know you're an achiever. You're about to glow up. They know this. And they're just mad because you cut them the fuck off because you understood that they were dead weight. Period. That's what I'm gonna call this reading, dead weight. That's what I got for you, fire energy. I wish you guys the best and happy birthday to you, Leo. And I will see y'all in the next reading. I think I'm gonna do water next. All right. So hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Make sure you give this a thumbs up if you know somebody who's going through this or you're going through this. Let me know in the comments if this resonated in any way, shape, or form. All right. Um, and yeah, hit the subscribe button. All right. I wish you all the best and I'll see you in the next reading later.